Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of the Two Oceans Vibe Weather Girls for the year 2010. We are in Camps Bay at a villa courtesy of Two Oceans Vibe Villas, and I'm joined by none other than Landi Swanepoel. Landi, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Landi's one of the top models to come out of South Africa, if not the biggest model to come out of South Africa. I mean, who would actually compare? Oh, don't be coy.
Oh, I don't know. No one.
Landi, let's just take it back a little bit. Landi seriously has a big deal. When did it all start? Where are you from originally?
I'm from Cape Town, born and bred, always been in Cape Town.
Okay, you're at school here.
Yes.
And how did they first find you?
I was actually here.
Shopping with my mother,
That's
the usual
exactly
story.
it.
Like, don't lie.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
Yes,
it's
I was.
always like that. It's always with the mother shopping and this guy just came along. Do you look like a weirdo?
Yeah, I was only 14, so.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I was.
Were you tall then, obviously?
Yeah, I was tall.
How tall are you now?
I'm 5'9".
That's fine. So you were in a shop or what?
I was in Green Market Square.
Good Lord. And
he came up to me and asked me.
Weirdo?
No, he was nice.
Okay.
He was really nice, and they wanted to take me to Paris. He was from Elite in Paris, and my mum was
just wandering around Green Market Square.
My mum was horrified. She wouldn't let me go. I was only 14, so they put me with a local agency here, and I did like.
Had you started work then before
yeah,
then? Or
no.
Was he the first?
I never even knew.
Okay, yeah.
I was so oblivious.
I had no idea that I could make a fortune from
I know, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I did some work locally, and then left.
Then left. Okay, cool. Now, when I first saw you, it was about 4 or 5 years ago, and that was the Peroni ad,
yes.
Right? Which was my highlight. God, that video was good. I just remember when the first time I saw it, I was just sitting there and I just looked at the video screen. God, I just got completely lost in it.
It's not the way you smile that touch my heart. It's not the way you kiss that tears me apart. Many nights roll by. I sit alone at home and cry over you. What can I do? Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. You should hear what they say about you. They say you've never been true. Whoa, doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do when it's true? I don't want nobody, 'cause baby, it's you. Baby, it's you.
Oh, sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just lost time there. Sorry. Peroni, pretty big, okay, but that wasn't your first big sort of thing. Before that was Guess, right?
Guess, yes.
Tell me about Guess. Were you worldwide Guess, the face of Guess?
Yes, I was.
With the likes of Claudia Schiffer, she's been one. Who else?
Gosh, everybody's done it, really. Well,
everybody's done it. I know a lot of girls that haven't done it.
Oh.
But did they know that they wanted you, or did you have to go to castings?
Well, no, they were actually looking for a whole sort of 60s vibe. So I kind of did all that work before, so I did fit it perfectly for that particular season.
Okay.
And I was in Paris on a job, and I was flying somewhere, I don't know, and my agency cancelled.
Were you on your own in Paris?
Yeah.
You're like 19?
Yeah.
And who looked after you?
Loved it.
But were you on your own, looking after
No,
yourself?
I was living in a house with a lot of other girls.
10 hot chicks in one house.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah, there's that vibe, yeah.
Okay.
10 hot chicks in a nice house.
Any guys around at all?
Never.
Never? Just you girls, champagne and ramps?
Yes, that's what we'll say.
Okay, cool. And then, yeah, go on.
Well, I was in Paris on a job, and my agency said to me, I have to go see this photographer, who I met in a hotel, and...
Creepy guy.
Girl.
Okay, creepy girl, yeah.
And I left, didn't think anything of it, and the next week I was in New York, and she was also there, and she called me in again, and I shot it the next week in Saint-Tropez.
And you nailed the guest shoot, and there was a day shoot done.
Yeah, it was 2 days in Saint-Tropez.
And the campaign ran for how long?
A year.
A year?
Yes.
Okay, Peroni, and then you made your own tape.
Well, yeah, I really wanted the job. I thought it suited me perfectly with the whole 60s thing again, so I made my own tape and sent it to them.
Okay.
Went back to London, and they called me, and I had to come straight back to shoot it.
Good Lord. And how long did that shoot for?
It was 2 days in Cape Town and 2 days in Rome.
Very interesting. A lot of people don't know is the ad that Landi starred in for the Peroni beer was shot half in Cape Town and half in
Rome.
In Rome. And the scene where you're on the balcony was shot in
Sea Point.
In Sea Point.
The helicopter scene, yes.
Yeah, whereabouts?
It was on some rooftop. I don't know. I was so happy the whole time, and the whole crew to work with, and everybody was amazing. But I never thought that it would have such an impact as it has.
On Two Oceans Vibe. If you guys need to see it, if you haven't seen it, go to YouTube and just search for Peroni La Dolce Vita. Ladolce Vita. They've got one in black and white and in color. Landi happens to be going out with my good friend Ard Matthews. He's the lead singer and frontman for Just Ginger, which is South Africa's biggest selling rock band in South African history. And you met how many years ago?
We first met 3 years ago, and talked for a bit.
Where was that? At a gig?
And he was like, at a gig, yes.
Groupies all around, and you were just another one.
Just one of them, right? So I was like, this is bullshit, I'm not spending my time here.
Yeah. So you had a chat and left?
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I'm not wasting my time with this.
Okay.
And I left, and I saw him again a year later, actually at the same gig.
Where was that?
In Hout Bay.
Hout Bay, nice.
And we talked for a little bit longer, and a little bit longer, and you know, and then
a little sun.
A little bit.
A little sunnicky. Landi's actually Afrikaans. Landi Swanepoel kind of gives it away. Do you speak Afrikaans at home?
Yes.
Do you and Ard speak Afrikaans?
Yes.
Is Ard fully Afrikaans?
He's beautiful in Afrikaans. He's amazing.
Little caveman speaking
so
Afrikaans.
Cute. I know, right?
Adorable. And then you guys moved to Los Angeles, or he was there already?
Well, he was already living there.
And he said, come.
And I was actually...
You flew to him, you went to him.
Well, I was at the time, I was moving to New York anyway. I was just a bit tired of London, and I wanted to go to New York. And I met him, and he said, well, why don't you just come to LA instead, you know, and come and hang out for a bit. And
that's fairly nice.
And that's turned into 2 years hanging out.
That's amazing. And you guys lived in Marina Del Rey, hey?
Yes.
I must just tell you all at home or at work or wherever you are, the first time that the Weather Girls issue came up with me and Landi, we were at the launch of a restaurant in town, which we don't need to mention his name. But you were there and you said to me, what are the chances? Landi said to me, what are the chances of me becoming a weather girl? And I went like this, no, absolutely fine. I'm sure we can make a plan. And followed through with a straight face. And here we are. How did you hear about the Weather Girls?
Well, I saw Art every morning reading your Good Morning headlines. And
from Los Angeles?
Yes, from Los Angeles. And of course he would love the Weather Girls. What guy wouldn't?
Yeah, of course, fair enough.
So I walked in on him one day. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, nothing.
No, I'm just
it's just Weather Girls. I'm like, oh, I want to see what this is, and that's sort of how it started.
Yeah. And the other girls, obviously, it's one of the things I asked them is the sort of sizes and everything. You said that you were 5'9".
Yes.
Cool. And are we talking natural? Are we natural?
Very proud to say yes.
Nice. What size are we?
Hey. Not cool.
Jesus, we just cut.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I'm sure.
No, really, I shouldn't bring him to shoot.
It's my fault.
I shouldn't have brought him along.
Overstepped the mark.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Right, back to the show.
Right?
Sherbet. Has he gone?
Yeah, no, he's gone. Thanks for that, by the way. I'll get that later.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. It seemed quite meta.
I know, right?
Anyway, Landi, today's sponsor happens to be Puma.
Oh, good.
Which I see you wearing anyway. It's so weird. How does that happen? It's
I
crazy.
love Puma.
Show you what they gave you.
Yay.
Weird as well as it matches it. That's so weird. Got you these little shorts.
I love.
Absolutely fine.
Love them. And it does match. That's awesome.
Top, I'll tell the truth, actually. I went to Puma with Ard and he actually chose these all.
Aww.
Very nice little zip top. Hey?
I love this.
Fun.
Shit, that's beautiful, eh?
Okay, and sorry about that. And we've got you these shoes as well. Fun.
Purple, my favorite
Show the
color.
camera, smile. Yeah, beautiful. Purple, your favorite?
Yes.
At least your oak knows his chick. Very good.
Yeah,
What?
nothing.
Blarely.
I was going to say yeah, sure, but...
Okay. And now we reach the part of the show where Landi does the weather reports. Do you reckon that you're ready? Do you know what you're doing?
Sure.
Do you know the weather report? Have you learnt it? Do you know what's going on this weekend?
Study it.
Okay, cool. We'll catch you shortly with the weather report.
Hi, this is Landi Swanepoel for this week's Two Oceans Vibe weather report. One second. Okay guys, so this weekend it's actually going to be really nice and sunny, but it is going to be a little bit windy, which is why I will be out here behind me, which is where Bloberg is. I'll be there watching my boyfriend kite surf all day, and then later we're going to go see the Sharks game. Stormers, yes! Anyway, so on Saturday it's also going to be 28 degrees, but there is a southerly wind coming in, I guess from here. So I will be over here at Clifton, sunning myself to protect myself from the wind. Please come and join me guys, I look forward to it. Then on Sunday is actually not going to be that great of a day. It's going to be a little bit windy and a little bit cloudy, which is why Saturday night I'm going to hit the town all night long. So on Sunday I can spend the whole day in bed playing PlayStation and drinking beer with my boyfriend. Woo! Ah!
Right, thanks for joining us guys. Landi, thanks for joining us for this week's Two Oceans Vibe weather report. Landi, we need to end off with a little slap, snap and fisties. Do you know how to do it?
I can try.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Let's do it.
Slap, snap and fisties.
Yeah.
Very cool. And just one more thing. Let's turn around and see if you've got dimples of Venus. Bang, bang. Very nice. Thanks for joining us. Thank you,
Thank
Landi.
you.
Mwah. Catch you next time, and we're going to play out this episode with Ard Matthews singing Just Ginger's new single, Milk and Honeys. Take it away, Ard.
Yay.
Think about it. I think it's all about our fate. They can promise us the world today as a favor. So many people seem so kind. Wheel of fortune, just a promise in the sky. We don't ever see as they pull at the wall in our eyes. I don't buy it for a minute. Look, all I'm trying to say, it's never really fair, but it's never very far if you want it.
Right,
It's never very far if you So for what it's worth, I don't want to say that I told you. Yes, I did, but I will. Yes, I will. Take a drive, find a place out of the city. 5, 4, 3, take one deep breath. Ooh, there's a land of milk and honeys, yeah.